The last day of the 1992-93 season, and at the bottom of the inaugural Premiership, it was nail-biting stuff to see who would survive. Oldham Athletic took on Southampton at Boundary Park, knowing they had to win to stand any chance of avoiding the drop, and then hope that results elsewhere went their way. It would be a day of high drama for Oldham boss Joe Royle. Oldham's fans were looking to leading goalscorer Ian Olney to fire them to safety. The Laddicks had been in good form, winning 2 of their last 3. Royle made one change to the side that had defeated Liverpool in their most recent outing, Andy Ritchie replacing Darren Beckford. Tim Flowers was the man in goal for Southampton. Oldham simply had to find a way past him. Ian Bramford's side was safe in 16th position. There was one change from their home defeat to Manchester City, Richard Hall replacing Matthew Bound. Your match commentator on a nerve-wracking afternoon in the Northwest is John Champion.
Cometh the hour and all that. Oldham simply have to win. Their fate is inextricably linked with that of Crystal Palace, who at this point in time are kicking off at Highbury against Arsenal. Palace 3 points ahead of Oldham. Their goal difference is 2 better than Oldham Athletics. But Oldham's thoughts purely concentrated on beating Southampton today, and then things elsewhere will unfold as they will. Here's Haller, and out comes Tim Flowers. It's a vibrant atmosphere inside this old ground, full to bursting. Just under 15,000 people crammed in here today. And Gunnar Haller, who's been pushed forward, almost sneaking in. Here's Milligan, the captain. Ken Moncau was left trailing in his wake. Mike Milligan has been the driving force behind Oldham this season. 9 of Oldham's 12 Premier League wins this season have been here. Point turn, and here's Letitia, and headed up and away by Richard Jobson. Oldham are living dangerously. Letitia with the corner. And the header down by Hall. And Oldham relieved to see it trickle wide. Southampton secured their Premier League place for next season. That was managed a couple of weeks ago, but they've only taken 1 point from their last 3 games. That's a huge clearance. First bounce from Paul Gerrard over the crossbar of his opposite number, Tim Flowers. The wind always plays a part. Boundary Park, the 2nd highest league ground in England. And you can see that the kick from Flowers is right into the teeth of the gale. Chance here for Oldham. And Flowers plucks the cross out of the air. Haller was hoping to get on the end of it. Dowie. Now Poynton. Haller. Hall at his back. And there's Ritchie. Andy Ritchie, whose season has been ruined by injury. It's only his 10th start today. If he'd played the whole season, then maybe Oldham wouldn't be in this predicament. Super header. Ritchie. Down goes Hall, down goes Andy Ritchie. No free kick. Southampton beat Oldham 1-0 at the Dell back in October. They're not so potent on their travels, though. Dowie rising. Out only as far as Haller. And then Ritchie's header.